After the first snowstorm of the season, I'm spending the night in a remote survival shelter, getting close with the wildlife, battling through bad snow conditions, and climbing the second highest mountain of the Julian Alps. In a matter of days, it dropped from 30 degrees Celsius down to freezing. In some parts, it even snowed below 1,000 meters of elevation, which is quite nuts for this time of year. Keep in mind, officially it's still summer. So, if you're wondering where I'm going, I think now would be the best time to show you. First, you have to get up there to that saddle, so I can then go behind on the west side of the mountain to the bivouac. And then tomorrow I'm going to the top of Jovdi Montasio, or in Slovenian, Montage. A bit crowded up here. I just spoke to 5 different people and they all said they turn around because of the snow. So my expectations are not the highest, but I'm gonna try anyway and we'll see. If there's too much snow, I'll just turn around and leave it for another day. Right. That's the saddle. I'm gonna continue a bit higher and then traverse above these giant cliffs to the other side. One of the people I met was an Austrian and he said he recognized me from YouTube. So if you're watching this video, let me know down in the comments. It was nice to meet you. You haven't taken a moment to appreciate the views yet. A week ago this was all white, but of course everything melted in a couple of days. The ground is still too warm for anything to stick, and also the cold temperatures didn't last long. Otherwise I wouldn't be up here in short sleeves. Okay, and here I'm gonna start traversing as soon as I find the route. Also gonna need to gear up now. Quick snack and then we start. Got a heavy ass backpack today. Maybe sunglasses wouldn't be a bad idea either. It's a combination of dry tooling and deep snow plowing, but so far it's totally manageable. Just wow, amazing. Oh, lovely. Believe it or not, I'm already at the height of the bivouac, so it's mostly just gonna be traversing. Maybe a bit of ups and downs, but not much. It reminds me of the Ledge of the Gods. If you still remember that from, I think it was 2 videos ago. Sunregar, that's where I'm going. To the left. Look at that. Ton of cables. I miss the sound of crampons on dry rock. It's music to my ears. Made my way across this ledge, but everything else is just steep walls. As I said, the Ledge of the Gods. This traverse just doesn't end, but it should be close now. Oh man, how can nature be so gorgeous? Welcome to Bivouac Sunregar. Alright. Not gonna go inside just yet because I still got the crampons on. It may not look old, but this bivouac has stood on this ledge for 70 years. It's tough to imagine how many snowstorms and thunderstorms it had to survive. Of course, it's been renovated every now and then, but still, I don't think any normal house would survive 70 years up in the mountains. So we should be grateful to the people who built it, and of course to the ones who maintain it. The most recent renovation's been 2 years ago, so it's pretty damn clean. Still got plenty of daylight left, so for the peace of mind, I'm gonna go check out the snow conditions higher up. The route goes somewhere up here and between these two towers, I believe. Between those two towers there's a chimney, and I'm interested to see how much snow there's still left. There's a whole river running down here. Alright, made it to the chimney, if you can even call that a chimney. Basically I'll be going up here. The snow should freeze during the night, so it should be just perfect. Now I have to hurry back down, the sun is going down. It looks even cooler now. Oh. So far I haven't found any spiders. I just hope it stays that way, otherwise you're gonna have to abort the mission. Where should I set up this lamp? Sure hope that's solid, otherwise it's gonna take my head off. That should be enough. What I need is some fresh air. It's getting dark outside and I'm hungry, so you know what that means. Alrighty. I've got something very exciting on the menu. Looks like we're not gonna need butter now. We've got plenty of gas in the pan. Well, we got to bring butter anyway. Oh, I hit my head. Just because we're in Italy doesn't mean we can't have some Balkan food. In Slovenia we call that cevapi. Of course you can't have cevapi without onions. Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea to let some more air in. There we go. I've got fully open doors. Oh, getting flashbacks from the pancakes. Let's not do that again. So this is just mixed together some ground beef and some pork. Yeah, I think that's as good as done. I'm gonna prepare the second round and start eating. Let's see. Wow. Almost forgot about the kayak. One thing I do not like is hot food. Voila. Still need to do the dishes now. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, it's been fun, but we need an early start tomorrow, so no time to waste. Good night. Well, good morning. Slept pretty damn horribly. I was testing out my new sleeping bag and have to say it did the job very well. Too well, if you ask me. I'm not used to such comfort. So I had to take off a layer of clothing every 30 minutes. It was getting warmer and warmer throughout the night. Till about 2 AM, didn't sleep much. In my previous sleeping bag I had to have all layers of clothing on if I didn't want to freeze my ass off. So yeah, a bit of a late start, but we're on the way now. As expected, the snow froze up a bit overnight. I just have to follow yesterday's footprints to the couloir. Let's see, I turned around yesterday, but now we continue. And behind there you can see the reflection of the mountain we're climbing. That triangle. Well, it's a shade, not a reflection, but you get the point. Still far from ideal snow conditions though. A bit of a traverse here and then up on that easy terrain, and I think there's a ledge there. Again, look at those views. Magnificent. So I've been having some problems with my left eye for a few months now. Just some sort of an infection, and it was bothering me all day, every day. It's not like I couldn't see, but it was just annoying me all the time, especially in bright light. You have no idea how relieved I was when I finally got it fixed the other day. It may sound weird, but I genuinely feel like that eye infection took away 30% of my energy. So I've learned that sometimes small problems like that can hold you back a lot without even knowing. And if you're just delaying the problem like I did, then you're suffering for no reason. Doesn't matter how small of a problem it is. If it's taking away your energy, it's worth investing your time into it and fixing it. At least that's how I feel. Up to the ridge, then we just follow that to the top. Oh. Holy shit. I did not expect that view. Holy moly. Macaroni. Okay, just a bit more to the top. Can't wait to see the view from up there. Oh, no words. No words needed. Can't go any higher than that. Just look at that. First one at the top after the snowstorm, and I'm rewarded with such magnificent views. Just unreal. Look at this ginormous box. It's just humongous. I was just in time. Now the fog started rising. Only got a few nuts left. Yep. Looks like there's gonna be 2 more people joining us. Hello. We're going back down the normal route, the route where those 2 fellas just came up, and I've got one more really cool thing to show you, but I'll have to wait a bit more. First I've got this ridge to deal with. Probably still left from the war. The slabs and the wood. Ah, look at that. It opened up again. Okay, there's no need for the crampons anymore. I'm gonna put them off. Now that's what I wanted to show you. 60-meter straight ladder. Never climbed anything like that before, so it's gonna be a first. It's a bit wonky. Just doesn't end. You don't find that very often in the mountains. Well, we're not done just yet. Another short little ladder. And this one's a lot more sturdy. Well, now I regret taking off my crampons. That was rude. And another look back at this magnificent mountain. One of my favorites from now on. Definitely in the top 5 category. I forgot what this little creature is called in English. In Slovenian we call it swizet. What a nice way to spend the last day of summer. Or is it autumn that starts today? Not exactly sure. Well, it felt more like autumn anyway.